Alright guys, we gotta talk about this. Basically, we got the classic NCSoft bait and switch where they promise something in the patch notes and that doesn't actually turn out to be true. So this time, on this episode of bait and switch, basically we have the ARMS event going on right now, which is actually a pretty good event. I did cover it about a week ago, and it's really good for new players for sure. There's a lot of really great free stuff. So definitely is a good event. But when they put the patch notes, they put up a little list right here showcasing all the items you can get from doing the Call to Arms event, which is a total of 12 chests you have to open up, and these are all the items guaranteed inside. Now you'll see right here there is a thing that says Legendary Jewel, a total of 130 you can get from the Call to Arms event. So everyone was thinking they're going to get a bunch of Legendary Jewels. This would help for upgrading your Legendary accessories. This would be a great thing. And basically when we logged into the game to do the event, the Legendary Jewels were not in any of the chests. So you'll see Scion basically responded. He said, "We're reaching out to the development team for verification. Thank you." So we waited over time, waited and waited and waited, and we finally got a response. So you see right here, this is actually on the forums. So he said right here, "Hello. We discussed the issue with the development team and they clarified the Legendary Jewels in the Call to Arms event news post was inaccurate. We understand that this is an inconvenience to you all, yes it is, and while it doesn't make up for the error, we have added a 10 pack of Legendary Jewels for 0 Hamon coin in the Hamon store for all players to collect once per account. You can find this pack in the Hamon store, and basically this is kind of their makeup for messing this up. They said the intended Legendary Jewels will also continue to be part of the daily login reward, so you can get like a couple of them every single day for being logged into the game, and they apologized again for the inconvenience." So basically this is the typical miscommunication issues that always happen with NCSoft, and really the only people that suffer is the player base, so this is not anything new. Really, my thing is, I feel like if they're going to give us a reward or some type of compensation for this kind of mess up they did, they should have just gave us the 130 that they promised, or at least like 50 or even 100. I feel like 10 is just kind of like low. Like, you're telling someone you're going to give them 130 for doing the event, and then you only give them 10. It's a pretty big difference, honestly. That's a lot of Legendary Jewels that people could have had for the event. So, classic bait and switch. And to top it off, to make it even worse, basically, if you look on the patch notes now, they actually copy paste, like removed the freaking text that said Legendary Jewel. So here's it right here. You'll see it right here, right below Legendary Helmet. And then if you look at the patch notes now, the new one, you'll see even the text is a little bit different. I don't know if you can see from the recording, but it's like way more white, the text. They just added it in the special Hamon SP charm. And as long as the head of NA and EU is some like Korean dude who doesn't speak English, the miscommunication is just going to continue to happen. And it's been happening for a very long time now. And really the sad part about it is the only people that get the short end of the stick is the player base, because they get things that are supposed to be coming and then it doesn't happen. Or they put out like a weapon cost reduction sheet in the patch notes, and it's not accurate when you log into the game. So at this point, basically, if I log into the game, I don't even really check the patch notes that much. I'll just kind of briefly look at it, but I'll be like, I'll wait till I log into the game to make sure, you know, everything's accurate, because I'm not gonna like hoard a material and then find out that was inaccurate and that I got screwed over in gold or something, which has happened in the past because of their miscommunication. So it's really a shame, but hey, you know, we're not getting the 130 Legendary Jewels, that is guaranteed. We're getting 10 though, so hey, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. I wish they would have gave at least like 50 or 100, but it is what it is. Anyways, that's another episode of, you know, miscommunication with NCSoft, and I guarantee you this next patch, it will happen again in some way. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching the video. You know, still a very good event, but classic NCSoft stuff going on right now.